This one isn't about a heroic achievement. It's not something unique that only I can do. And it's something I think that everyone has. And it's about the power of the mind. And this story goes back maybe like 25 years ago. I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. And Crohn's disease is a incurable disease where you have inflammation of the intestine. And so what happens is you regularly have diarrhea, cramps, fatigue, and so it really influenced my life. Especially when it was diagnosed, I thought, okay, I have an incurable disease. And it's only getting worse. And now let's fast forward to about 8 or 9 years ago. And at that time I was in a training. I did a few trainings, a few personality trainings. And the trainer at that time, I think it was the second day of the training, last day of the training. His name is Iftach. Thank you, Iftach. He said to me, isn't it about time that you took control of, the disease that you're suffering from, instead of the disease taking control of your life? And I was shot in like a bullet. I was in tears, and something happened at that moment. And I only realized it actually in hindsight. It's not like at that moment it was very, very clear to me. But also at the same time, after the training, I thought, okay, I need to do something about this. And I set myself a goal to do a quarter triathlon. To set a goal actually that before I thought was not achievable, because at that time, if I only ran for 500 meters, I would suffer from diarrhea and cramps, and I just couldn't run. So I did set myself the goal. I started training, did a lot of swimming every week, cycling and running. I trained maybe 4 or 5 times a week, and I set a date for a triathlon in North Holland. And I found out that during the training, actually, the focus made me not think about my disease, and also it made me healthier. That's what happened. And at the same time, actually, during that period, I also had an insight, and the insight was that, okay, I was suffering from the disease, and that maybe when I got up one morning, I would feel very tired, and had cramps and had diarrhea. And I used to think, okay, this week is sold. Forget it. I will be sick this week. And that set something in motion. And when I was training, I thought, well, actually, this moment is really tough, maybe, where I have diarrhea in the morning. But maybe an hour later, I won't have any symptoms, or it won't control the rest of the day or the rest of the week. And with making those small steps, it actually stopped controlling my life, in realizing, okay, life is just hours, days, weeks. And I counted my blessings, and I counted the good hours and the good weeks. And with that mind shift, it stopped also the suffering, and it stopped the disease. And I don't visit a specialist anymore. and well, it's known to be incurable. But for me, I'm cured. That's the thing that the situation is for me right now. And you know, so this for me is the power of the mind, that I really took this hurdle myself. And yeah, look where I am now. I have rarely symptoms or no more symptoms. I don't subscribe them, or I don't attach them to Crohn's disease. And life is much better. You know, maybe you have a similar story, and it would be nice if you could share it with me, or yeah, you could reach out, or you know, leave me a message, or leave a message on the video. Let me know what you think. Follow me if you like. There are other stories, and I'll see you next time.